Yes, welcome to the Realest Radio with your host, Jeff Smith. I got my homie Ferrari, Phats, and the infamous Marcus. Yo, Ferrari, what's good with you today, man?
What up? I'm coolin', man. What's good?
Ain't nothing much, man. Yes, we have the lovely Angel White with us today. She's a journalist, and she's hosted many events in upstate New York, and she's here in the studio with us. Angel, how you doing today?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
We good.
Everything is good. And today's topic is about women and the pressure of being physically accepted, and most women's obsession with being one size, which is small, which is and they're going to the extremes of fat transfers and injections and all kind of artificial stuff that's going on. And I think that it's just a little bit too much. Angel, what's your take on this?
I got several different takes on it. I know I'm around a lot of females, and I know a lot of females who have had some sort of plastic surgery done. So when it comes that far to plastic surgery, it's like I feel two ways about it. For me, I'm not going to that extreme. I feel like I'm gonna get my butt in the gym and make sure I'm eating the right way and be the best version of myself I can be without going under a knife. That's just for me. But I got homegirls and just people I know who've done it, and if that make them happy, like, I'm not mad at you. Like, I know there's a lot of girls who can't stand it, like it is really bothering them, but it don't affect me personally, so why do I care? So I just feel like that if you feel that way about yourself where you feel like this is necessary to make you smile each day, then do you. Like, that's what we got the technology for. It's just me personally, it's not for me.
Right. Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with the enhancement, but just not going overboard. Like, if you get your ass done or whatever, just make it, at least try to make it look a little natural. Don't go overboard when people know for a fact, like, that's not your ass and shit like that.
But the point is for nobody to know that it's not their ass. Like, and the thing about these are my only concerns about it. Now that it has become such a trend, we have a lot of little girls who are becoming new adults very young. 18, 19, 20, 21, you're still a little girl. I know men like to give that pass after 18. No, that's still a little girl. And so they're seeing what everybody else is doing, and boom, as soon as they get a little first school refund or tax check, first thing they're going to do is getting their booty done. When some of these girls don't have cars, they don't have their own places, which if you don't want to have your own place yet, you don't have to, but you could be using that money to invest in your future. Like, why are you spending these couple thousand to work on your body? You're just gonna come back home and get fat anyways. So these things about it, I don't get it. But I feel like if you're a grown woman and you got some extra money and this what you want to do with yourself because you haven't reached a certain goal, then go ahead. By all means, do you. But I just feel like
you got 17-year-old, 18-year-old young girls running around here. And they got a juvenile frame with a power ass. We call it a power ass. When the ass is crazy. Colossal ass. And she got a size 3 frame with a size 15 ass. That's like putting a 25 rim on a motherfucking Yugo. Right. I know the Yugo is like a Ford Focus or something. Around here looking stupid.
Right.
But another thing is too though, like, I mean, it's bad because the box body woman she's really having it hard right now. Like, if your body is not, if you got the box body, you got the SpongeBob thing, and you little overweight, you got it hard right now because men ain't hollering because
but
everybody got.
I never knew the SpongeBob booty was in.
Like, can you really fix that though? Like, when you got that SpongeBob effect, can that be fixed?
Absolutely,
they can fix everything. Costs a lot of money.
They can fix everything. That's nothing. That's a butt lift. They take the fat from your stomach and you put it in your butt and get a butt lift, and you create the butt you want to create.
They call that squeezing the sponge. You ever tie? You ever tie a string around a wet sponge real tight in the middle of it and pull it real tight? They squeeze that sponge. That's what
but here's the other thing. I have to say this part about it, because I know so many people locally who have had this surgery. take your behind, my opinion, stop going to the DR. Stop going overseas without doing your research, because I know a girl who was in the hospital a week after because she got an infection because it went in, and she had a nice shape. She had a nice shape already and went and got the fat removed from her stomach and put it on the sides to make her hips wider. Like, for what? So you could go give people drinks? I don't understand. And she was in the hospital for a week afterwards with an infection. Another girl, she pretty much described the scene of a butcher like it was horrible. And I guess the way they're treating them isn't good. But I do know other people who have gone and they received A1 treatment. They have no complaints. They follow all the guidelines, and they came out looking nice. Then it's the girls who come and their booties don't move. What's the point of a fat ass if it don't move?
Yeah, man, we don't like no high booties.
What's the point of a fat booty?
You hitting that from the back. You hitting that from the back. It looked like you grinding on the back of a Buick. That shit is still. That shit is metal. That shit is like steel. It's not moving. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's not attractive. It's not attractive to me. I mean, I'd rather have a girl with a small, regular, gym-going little butt than have a girl with a big old Dominican Republic apple bottom. I mean, that's not appealing to me.
Yeah, like I felt bad for her. Like I was like, damn, her ass don't even move. How that feel? Like, I can't even imagine my butt not moving. Like, ooh.
Wow, Angel, what's her name?
I'm not telling you her name. I'm not telling you her name. And I like her too. She a nice lady, but I just be you know, when girls get together, they are different than when in front of men. So, you know, girls twerk in front of each other and do different stuff when they being silly, and I was just like, damn, sucks for you.
Yeah, damn, you done gave her a nickname, call her Rumpelstiltskin, huh?
Oh my God, I just felt bad. Like, damn, you spent all that money, went through all that pain for what?
With the whole butt injection, like you got to be able to maintain that. Like once you get the injections or the fat transfers, like you got to work out some. You got to, you know, you may have to go back years.
You need to work out a lot.
Sure everything is still good.
Right. And another part is I know a lot of different people in the medical profession. I have not heard one person in the medical profession that's in Rochester or in the country, period, that has had a good response to it. Like my one friend, she's a surgical technician out of state, and she said this is all they do is fix the mistakes made in the DR. Like they're constantly fixing mistakes made. So I just feel like you need to do your research. And there's places you can go in America. Like we got the best medical systems out. Why would you go somewhere because they had, obviously it's cheaper for a reason. Like this your life, like that should help. I don't know, that's just me personally. If I'm gonna go under the knife, I'm doing it in America. I'm not going overseas. But to each his own. Like I said, I know people who have great success stories, and then I have other people where I'm like, dang, nah, I'm not playing too much. I'm gonna just go to the gym and put the burger down.
Surgery, all of this plastic surgery and stuff like that, is that breeding women to like be more insecure than what they used to be? I'm saying, like, you know, more or less, you know, like having a regular butt is not cool anymore. Now women want to have the big butts. They want to have the big breasts. You know, even their lips. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's all in. I think it's all in self-esteem and probably like personal security, and it starts as a child. Like, you know, if you're told time and time again that you're beautiful and you're, you know, within or without as a child, you don't grow up with those self-esteem issues where you feel like you need to alter God's creation. And that's what I call it, altering God's creation. Like, and I'm not really against it because I know a few women that I know that really could use an ass. It's a few women I say, damn, she really need an ass. You know what I mean? I know women who ass go inward. They got insufficient funds. Like they in a negative. But you know, other than that though, I feel like it's more of a self-esteem thing, and it's sad that people are really racing over to the Dominican Republic, and it's so risky, it's so dangerous. I've seen horror stories on the net. You know what I mean?
Well,
and it's crazy.
What people don't know is that a female's, her self-esteem is built from when she's a child, and it follows her all the way. Like, it can be affected at any point. So it's like you said, it starts at that age when if she's not told by her mother and father she's beautiful, and she hears kids are vicious. Growing up throughout school, kids are vicious, and they will tear you up, and that stuff sticks with you. So it finally gets to a point where if you got some money and where you could alter how people looking at you, as much as people say it matters within, everybody is judged about how they look. Everyone is judged how they look. I first came on the scene, I was 15, doing on billboards and fashion shows across the country and stuff, and I was probably a size 2. After I had my son around now, I'm a bigger. I don't consider myself fat or nothing, but you know how many people call me fat? Or when they saw me, they didn't even hold in their reaction to the fact that I'm bigger, but I'm not big. I'm just a grown woman now. But people really do judge you off of that, and they don't have a problem letting you know what they think about how you look. So as women, now everybody wants to be appealing to the eye. So if it's something about me that I can change, I'm going to change it because I want men. It's all really all about men. That's what it's really about. They want men to find them alluring.
I think that is more about women. I think women want women to find them beautiful also.
Because they feel like they're in competition with other women. They feel like they're in competition with other women for the men.
Right. I understand that. Yeah, that's about it. And I think that women need to, like you said earlier, we need to stay out of the DR and get into that GYM. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised at the results that you women get. You know, so you just do some squats and that butt will start lifting up.
Yeah, but people are lazy. People are lazy. They want quick results, just like money. Everybody want fast money. Everybody want a fast booty.
Fast ass booty. That's what I'm gonna start calling the girls and inject. She got a fast booty, man.
But now it's booty. Like you can't even tell. Like I got one of my best friends. If you see her, you would swear this is the fakest butt. This been her butt forever. But she has a banging shape. And I'm not telling her name. but people really think, actually I have two friends with like ridiculous bodies and people think that they're fake now, and it's like almost like the real butt is losing credibility because of the fake butts.
Right, yeah, and then, that's unfair. That's unfair. That's like me coming in the club with some Gucci on and a whole bunch of niggas in there with some fake Iauchi on, and they thinking my shit fake
like
too.
Like the fake red bottoms. I mean?
Yeah. That's crazy.
But that's the society we in now.
So what's the summary? What's the bottom line you would give to these women?
My bottom line, I feel like it's not for me, but I'm not judging anybody that does it. I just say do your research. Do your research before you go under the knife, and do it for the right reasons. Don't do this because you broke up with so-and-so and you want to get him back, or do it for you. Stop trying to really do stuff to please other people. But my most important thing I can say is just do your research. Make sure you go into the right place and get in the right care, because people die from that all the time. And it's just not worth it. And yeah, I don't know. That's just, if it makes you happy, do your thing, man.
Absolutely.
And that's a wrap on this one because we got to go to break. Realest Radio, y'all.